My name is Marshall, and welcome to Woman. Let's talk about it. Oh my God, I cannot believe I am doing this without my husband, but we are here. This is for every woman who have ever felt unseen, unheard, unsure, and unwanted. The stuff we hide, the stuff that we suppress, the wounds that we carry, the weight on our shoulders, the healing that we crave. Every Thursday, we're going to talk about it. No filter, no fluff. We're going to keep it all the way real. Just truth, grace, restoration, and woman to woman. Let's talk about it. I went to my husband and I said, okay, babe, what about the process life? And he's like, babe, to be honest, I don't have anything. And I'm like, okay, so what happens if he don't have anything, but I have so much I want to share? I created this series because I was trying to figure out what it is that I can talk about, but I know there's so much in me that I need to share with you. And I was like, okay, what could that be? So this series has me going way back. Yes, God has healed me from a lot of these topics. So I think part of me was a fear of being vulnerable. I also know that my healing and my journey and my process wasn't for me. It was for somebody else. It was for you. And so this series means a lot to me. I went to a friend of mine after, I prayed, asking God for guidance, asking God, God, what would you have for me to do? Because Vito doesn't have anything, but I have so much in me that I can give. What do you want me to do with it? And I hear him say, tell it, get vulnerable, be transparent. Tell them how I healed you. Tell them how I delivered you from the stuff, from the mess. And so I was like, okay, what am I going to call this? What am I going to call this series? And a friend of mine said, the things that you're talking about, Marshall, we don't talk about it. We suppress it. We hold it in. She says, woman to woman, let's talk about it. So I cannot take the credit. I cannot take all the credit at all. These topics are dear to me. These topics God has healed me from, has delivered me from. When I talk about them, I'm talking about them from a experience standpoint, not what I heard, not what I saw, but what I experienced. My personal experience, my personal process, my deliverance, and my healing. And I wanted to be vulnerable. I want to be transparent because I want you to heal. I want you to understand you're not alone and you're not on this journey by yourself. If you're tired of pretending that everything is okay and it's not, if you're tired of the silence, just tired of suppressing what you are going through, trying to keep it all together, this series is for you. And I want you to understand something. Listen very closely. One thing I've learned in this process and on my journey is that God cannot heal what we pretend isn't broken. So let me get close to the camera. I want you to hear me closely. You see me trying to be cute, so I got my glasses on. God cannot heal what we pretend isn't broken. He wants us to confess, to talk about, stop hiding, sweeping it under the rug. So in this series, we're going to talk about the traumas. We're going to talk about marriage, identity. We're going to talk about boundaries, toxic relationships, sex, shame. It's time out for the on the surface level conversations. Tell the truth. God is not afraid of your truth, and neither am I, and neither should you be. This is not going to be an easy series. I am not going to take it lightly. I'm not going to take it for granted because I know that it is going to tap into some emotions. So make sure you have your tissue with you because I'm going to make sure I have mine. All right. I'm tired of us pretending like everything's okay when it's not. I'm tired of us, struggling in silence when we can just talk about it. I'm tired of feeling like faith means you have to be perfect, and that's not the case. Listen, healing doesn't always have to feel bad. It could also feel good. So that's why every Thursday I will be giving away one of my custom-made design journals just for you. Each one of these journals are inspired by my own personal story. Everything you are looking for in a book, because what I went through, I put it in the book just for you, okay? And if you join me during this series, the entry is simple. All you have to do is like the video, Make sure you subscribe, comment, and also I'm going to give you a reflection question. So all you have to do is answer that question in the comments, and please tag 1 to 2 sisters that you know can relate with the message. Simple? Simple, I know. So if you've been waiting for a place, a safe place, no judgment at all, a place where you can keep it real, keep it raw, keep it authentic, you're in the right place. Let's walk this walk together. Let's take this journey together, hand in hand, woman to woman. Let's talk about it. So don't forget to share this video. Join me on our first episode, July the 3rd. Drop a heart comment if you're going to join me, if you're coming with me. Please, let's heal, let's walk, go through this process together. And thank you for joining the process. Life, why? Because your life is a process. Be blessed. I love you, girl. Bye.
Thank you.